So, are you the type to like just let things slide, or you gotta get your get back?
Both. Welcome to the late night
And Asia
show
Black,
where we talk about any old body, any old thing, in any old kind of way.
please, please, please do not get offended by the statements made for their opinions based on observations and sometimes facts. For
For example,
example,
circumstances.
we saying it depends.
It
It depends. It depends
depends.
on what it is. You be trying to get your get back.
Nah. Look, I know you. Nah, you in the moment type. Like you won't even have to get your get back. You would just put it on them, and that's the only. That's the only solution, and it's all on them because it can't be your fault. Never that.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that love, life, and light it matters. Yeah, people, circumstances. It depends.
You feel like people should just be trying to be out here getting their get backs if people like do them wrong?
I think secretly it makes the evil subside.
What do you mean by that?
Low key, it makes the evil subside by seeing justice, seeing somebody get hurt or something bad happening to somebody who did wrong or did bad is a comforting to the good and a suppressant to the evil. You know what I mean? And it's low key because yeah, we
Mhm.
want to be like, if I was in that position, I would easily just want them to let it slide all the time, right? And no, I would just if I was the bully, I would want mercy, right? If I was the bully, I would want grace. If I was the bully, I would want forgiveness, right? So it's not easy to put our feet in other people's shoes unless we're in the moment of for ourselves, unless we're experiencing it for ourselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't really live somebody else's experience unless you live somebody else's experience.
That's true.
So yeah, I think people should be getting their get back.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to know. You know,
One way or another.
because I mean, I feel like I don't have to do that. I don't have to go get you back. I feel like the universe will balance itself out, and there will come a time when you know dues will be paid. We have to understand that the energy we put out is what we're gonna manifest. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, so you need that get back. You would definitely need it. The universe will allow injustice to occur. The universe, so focal point of of authority is justice. Justice must occur because our focal point is things should be right and fair.
Now, what happens when it goes on for a long time? Injustices, that is.
Well, you know,
And
it always has a way of balancing itself out, even if you're not there to experience it, because the universe needs its justice. When the people cry out for hope, when the people cry out in faith, when people cry out for truth, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? The person who got scammed crying out for justice and truth just might get that justice, just might get their money back, just might see justice get done. And if not, justice is coming for you. And you gotta have that faith because you know what? It it's gonna happen anyway. So do am I the type of person that lets it slide to get my get back? Yes.
He's like, I'm like, which one? Yes. Which one do you do? Yes.
What about you? Well, I already know you. We already discussed you already. I know you don't even get the chance to. You're like it's
I'm
all
not.
you.
I feel like I'm not. I don't want to get involved. You know, I'm not gonna get my hands dirty with all this drama. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm
Unaccountable
not in a sense
and
where I
can't
have to
face.
defend myself, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying?
Unaccountable and can't face it. Dang.
What? Excuse
Unaccountable and
me?
can't face
Where does that?
reality.
Where did you come from with these things? What is that? How did that equate to that?
Because you're like, okay, but like if something happened, like somebody want to argue with you because they think you did the wrong, and you're like, or they
Like
just
I
come at
said,
you for no reason, you're like, You know, I'm starting to think that's a little irresponsible, but I can't allow myself to be tainted by worldview. So I'm gonna have to look into that.
like I said, if it warrants for me to defend myself, that's a different story. I'm gonna defend myself if I have to, in any case, you know. But if there's a chance that I could, you know, let the powers that be take control of the situation and handle it, I'm gonna I'm gonna do what I'm being led to do at that point. It's gonna be very strategic from that point on. If I feel like I have to be on guard or cautious about something that was done to me that I have to feel like I have to, you know, get back, so to speak, I'm gonna just be on guard and be ready to take, you know, divine counsel.
What does divine counsel look like to you?
Like after I done sit down and prayed about the situation, and I'm allowing the Most High to guide my hand in whatever I have to do at that point, and then you know what I'm saying. The rest
shifting,
is
shifting,
me allowing the
shifting.
universe to balance itself out, because I'm not trying to get in the middle of all of that, because that might be whatever was done to me might have been from had nothing to do with me, and so to speak. You know what I'm saying? It could have been like something that they had going on with their creator and them. You know what I'm saying?
No, no, not at all. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
For one thing.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
For one thing, for one thing.
I could break it down for you.
You're becoming irresponsible between the accountability and the accusation. Somewhere between the accountability and the accusation, you're becoming irresponsible.
Why you say that?
If you can't even consider that, they may need an apology from me, then
I'm not saying that that's not the case. Where did that come in?
that came in when you're like, oh, I'm gonna defend myself at all costs. I'm gonna do it no matter what.
No. I'm saying.
That was just one example. Then you're saying
I'm talking
that,
about the difference between. Am I the type? If I'm talking about in regards to the question of you asked me if I'm
right,
the type
you're
to
the fight. You're not
get
gonna
my get back or just let it go.
So you're not even getting your get back. You're just pretty much defending yourself at that point. You're not gonna even let it get it a chance.
But if it's like
to get your get back, because you're not because to get a get back, you have to let something slide.
no, are you the type to let something slide or get your get back? You know what I'm saying? Meaning you're not gonna do anything about it. You're just gonna let that slide. You know what I'm saying?
Or
even though you saw the contingency,
what does it get?
You saw what was up against you. You saw
yes.
the shade that was thrown. You saw whatever, you know.
Yes, I'm the type to get my get back and let it slide. Yes.
You know, and so you was asking me, what about me?
Yes, because
and I'm like, I'm gonna defend myself in that instance if I can, if there's a chance for me. But if it's already done and the action is done towards me, and I have a choice whether to try to do something to get back at the situation or leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be divinely guided at that point.
You're gonna be divinely guided.
I'm gonna be divinely
I
guided.
wonder what that means. You said it before,